What?
Oh my god. Thank you for caring. I know you care when you said
it's
what
more
like
just
that.
like, shut up. Yeah.
No, it's like, what? Please let me help you. I want to hurry up and help. First of all, I'm trying to look up conversation starters.
Actually, this mine?
is yours, yeah. I found it in your room.
Let me just clear out.
So why are there just so many guys doing like weird...
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, anyway, so I can take
I'll
it back.
look it up for you.
Okay.
No, I'll look it up for you.
Anyway, so my boss has told me I'm not good with talk, I think.
Talk.
Like I'm not good at making words with other people.
Yeah, well, your boss is right. I mean,
Well, no, so they're like, oh yeah, you need to be better at talking to people because first of all, you're making people uncomfortable and you're making people like want you to be fired. So I don't really know like what I can do to look. I've just been looking up online like men butts because I'm like trying to find out like if, ands, or buts and stuff.
I'm sorry,
like
I have
that.
not listened to anything you just said.
Sorry, you said so. What?
I can't talk good.
So I didn't hear a word you just said, and I'm just trying to renew a magazine. That's why. So so yeah, just
that's true. People
yeah.
still do that these days.
Just clear
They do that a lot these days. So that makes sense. I believe you.
Yeah.
Anyways, how are you going to
Everyone
help
does
me? Help me get over this Mechadent.
Clear this history.
Who's what?
Yeah, I mean, I think this would be good for you. You're right, because I mean, you're usually really dumb. Your conversation skills are terrible. You have facts that aren't right anytime. You usually tell disgusting stories nobody cares about, and so yeah, I think this is actually good practice for you. So
He does
let me
do
look
that.
up. Yeah, you do. So like we should probably go through some of these questions now and see. We'll talk about your breath after this.
Oh, talk about onions. Okay, I like talking about onions.
Mm.
Anyways,
So,
where did
okay,
I grow
like-
up?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can read,
where,
that's good.
Where'd you grow up? Sure, let me ask that question. Oh, just like you and my mom's like Vagine, everyone grows up in there. So why?
That's not what
you
just
grow
say
in
the
there, then
city.
you're
When
born.
when someone asks you, you just say the city you grew up in. You don't
How are you supposed to know
explain.
what to like how deep details to go? Like,
That's too many.
Okay, what's
details.
next? That's all I can
I'll
read.
ask you one now.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any siblings? So you should know.
No,
this.
because I used to have one here, but the doctor cut it off. I used to have. Well, actually, I had one. I still have one. I have one sibling.
No, a sibling is a brother or sister. Do you have that?
Oh yeah, I do. I think so.
Yeah. Remember your parents love your brother.
No,
more than
actually,
you?
you're right. I don't have a brother.
You do.
No,
actually.
I don't have a brother. You're right.
No, I've met him. You do have one. Okay, let's see. How about this one here? What's the last thing you do before you go to sleep?
The last thing I do. The first thing I do before I wake up, or actually, technically, it's after I wake up because I'm awake. I touch. Probably like.
Okay, so you know what? Yeah.
Okay, fine. The last thing I do then before I go to sleep is I make sure I also again touch.
Okay, so you know what? This is
Fine,
actually-
fine. Oh my god, how stupid. I'm not allowed to talk about my animals. Okay, so I apply lotion vigorously.
So, okay, you know what? This is completely hopeless. Your answers were wrong and stupid, and I can't.
Oh yeah, so wrong and stupid.
Your conversation skills do suck. Those were disgusting stories, just like I thought. And,
Oh,
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here on my high ivory horse and ride off to the sunset, when the sun goes down on the sun may rise in the east, but at least the sunset times on the cable.
Shut up.